Thought you called in sick.
I did.
Speedy recovery.
Guilt. I heard you were short-handed in the ER, and by the time I got here, the shift was already covered.
Yeah, you're doing just about everything you can to avoid me, aren't you?
You know what my problem is? I have to get hit by the truck before I see it coming. I was crazy to think that we could make this work.
No, you don't understand. It is working. It's just hard, that's all.
Oh, see, it's not working. I have never called in sick a day in my life. You are turning me into a coward.
Hey, well, don't blame your cowardice on me.
Damn it, you know, I promised myself that I would never get involved with another colleague again. It's a disaster.
What are you trying to do, Kelsey? Just cruise over the surface here?
No, that's your trip, John, of course, with the occasional pie break.
Don't go away. We're not finished.
You know, you're the last person I ever expected to see here tonight. And after the way I behaved the last time, I'm not sure I would be speaking to me.
And that would be a real good excuse for missing your meetings, wouldn't it? And maybe even having a big fat drink because you feel so lousy.
Okay. So you know how this goes.
Hey, I'm not about to become your excuse for blowing your sobriety.
I know I have a lot to learn yet.
I've been sober for 12 years and I'm still learning.
Well, you know something? I didn't try to be so brave tonight.
That's good.
Yeah.
Give somebody else a chance for a while.
I did. I wasn't alone. My friends were there, and I actually let them help me.
They've always been there, but I know it feels good to be able to appreciate them.
I couldn't do that a few months ago when Jen had her miscarriage. I was so drunk, I almost didn't get her to the hospital, and she almost died.
Sometimes that's what it takes before we get help.
Well, I got through tonight, didn't I? I mean, at least so far. But then how hard can it be when you're having a crisis, when all your friends are around you holding your hand? What do you suppose happens when I go home tonight? And I think about what could have happened.
That's what my phone number is for. It's still good, you know. You're gonna make it, Felicia. You're learning how to be honest with yourself again.
Well, I got you some soda. Yes, I did. And I got you some chips. And my portable CD player just for you.
What, no TV? Maggie, I'm only gonna be here overnight.
I know, but it's enough time for you to get really bored and hungry.
I checked my answering machine. And guess what? You have a visitor coming tomorrow.
That's right.
Who?
Andrew Stark.
Oh, no, come on. No, come on, I gotta get out of
No,
here.
no.
You will stay right here and we will handle him.
Why can't he just give us some notice?
It's cool. He's just coming by to touch base, see how you're doing, maybe meet Maggie, you know.
Me?
Yeah.
Maybe I can sing for him.
Well, if you have to, you have to.
Yeah. Oh, my gosh, what am I going to sing? What am I going to wear? What am I gonna tell Rachel
Maggie, we don't want to talk about that right now.
Oh, I'm sorry, Lorna. I'm being such a geek, but I don't mean to be happy when you feel so lousy.
No, that's fine. I've experienced that emotional dynamic before. Anyway, I'd much rather think about Dean's music than what happened in the parking lot.
What, you mean we still don't know who did this to you?
No. And until they do, there's going to be someone out there building more bombs.
Okay, thought I was trying to help you. You thought wrong. I told you, this is police business.
Hey, come on, look, I know you're strung out about Lorna, and I can dig that, but don't use me for your punching
You let me
bag.
do this my way.
Hey, come on, Kevin. Look, keep your ego in check here. Now, whoever did this is out of control. He could kill somebody. Take any help you can get.
You want to help? Back off. I'm gonna nail Hutchins my way when he least expects it.
Come on, look, how can he not expect it? You told the man tonight you were gonna bust him.
And I will. He was very careless by leaving his pen by my car. It's evidence.
Oh, that's circumstantial at best. Even I know a jury needs
And that
more than
article from the newspaper was a threat on my life.
Look, you can't prove he sent that to you. Nobody's been able to link it to him.
That is next.
I hope the three of you are not planning to keep bedside vigil.
Well, the police showed me pictures of Kevin's car, so indulge me, please.
Oh, wonderful. Why don't we just consider myself roadkill?
Oh, Lorna. isn't what I meant.
I was only trying to put a little humor into this situation.
Well, it was a little close to home to be very funny.
Look, you're numb, Lorna. That's a pretty standard way of reacting to trauma.
Gosh, Victor, can it?
Sure, but then you wouldn't have anybody to yell at. You made the nurses all quit. Even Dr. Hudson left with a headache. And I can't bear the thought of you staying here all alone with nobody to bark at.
I don't need to bark. I need to rest.
Well, we will go as soon as you start to fall asleep, huh, guys?
Look, I really appreciate all this, but I'm ODing on concern here, all right? And don't even think that you're going to make me the tragedy queen victim on your show.
Hey, I'm very clear on that, okay? In fact, I have to say that when I heard about this accident, my body turned completely cold. And everything turned off, except for my mind, which was running 100 miles an hour. And I realized that I really can't imagine my life without you in it. It's true.
Well, I think you're stuck with me.
Good, because I'll never forget how you were there for me and my baby.
Oh, no, Jenna.
Baby.
No. What I'm going through now is nothing compared to what you went through. Come on, catfights do more damage than this.
I love you.
Me too, with all my heart.
Yeah. Okay, well, let's end this mushiness or I'm going to throw up, so I'm going to have to throw you out.
Well, I
Okay.
think then we ought to go, don't you?
Yeah.
I
All
want
right,
you to
let's
rest,
go.
young lady. I'll be back tomorrow morning, and I'll pick you up and take you home. Okay? All right. Good night, sweetheart. Good night.
Good night. Don't get lonely, okay?
I won't.
You coming?
In a minute. I was waiting for Lorna to thank me for saving her life. Oh, I guess I can wait. So long, sunshine. I was wrong. I lied. I'll take all my thank yous right now, if you don't mind.
You sure you don't want something to eat?
No, thanks. So far, I've managed to avoid gaining any sympathy weight.
Lucky you. I am so beat. What Lorna went through today gave me a case of deja vu.
Oh, me too. I kept picturing you on that table, lying perfectly still.
Yeah, my mind ran the home movies, too. I remember everything about it, from the moment I realized that that smoke bomb was going to nail Kathleen, to floating over my body, to meeting our son up in heaven.
It seemed like such a long time ago until tonight.
And think of how far we've come since then, huh?
I just want to go to bed and hold you in my arms and be grateful that you weren't anywhere near that car.
Baby, I'm not going to be able to sleep until we talk some more.
Ah, you say that now. Once your head hits the pillow,
Cass,
I know
I
you.
haven't slept through the night since you told me your mother is still alive.
I asked you not to bring that up.
You asked. I never agreed. You've put this whole part of your life into a little box and sealed it shut. I can't accept that.
You're making too much of this, Frankie.
Cass, no, I'm not. You're the one who lied about something major.
I didn't do it to hurt you.
You're the one who's hurting, baby. That's why it's so hard for you to open up about
You're
this.
forcing this.
Well, you're forcing me to force you. I can't be satisfied knowing only selected parts of you. I want the whole package.
You may change your mind.
I want to understand you better. I want to hear stories about when you were a kid.
They're not happy stories,
I
Frankie.
want to know what went wrong between you two. I'll never stop loving you, I promise you that.
Never? Okay, you asked for it.
Who is it?
Kelsey, it's John. Open the door.
What are you doing here? It's the middle of the night.
I know what time it is. I had to see you.
Why?
Well, you ditched me. Let's just skip the explanations, all right?
No, let's not. You know, you're confusing the hell out of me.
I know, and all this talk is confusing both of us. It's just tying us into knots. Now, you trust me, right?
Not the point.
It is the point. It's exactly the point. I want you to come with me.
What? Now?
Yes, now.
Well, I can't.
What do you mean you can't? All you gotta do is you gotta walk through the door, walk downstairs, and get in my car. You can.
Well, why? Where are we going?
You'll find out, unless you're a total chicken.
John, wait.